100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Welcome everybody to our volleyball game today. Today we have the Crusaders, Sunshine Bible Academy Crusaders versus the Lower Brule Lady Sioux. It's set up to be a good matchup today. I'm here with my buddy Aiden.
Yeah, this is going to be a really good game, Jackson, and they're evenly matched, I think. So I think this will be a great game.
Yeah, we have our JV game here about to start. So, yeah, we'll see how this game turns out. And I'd just like to say thank you for watching Crusaders Live. And we also have football in here. We'll have some wrestling and basketball and stuff like that. So, feel free to check those out.
And thank you for watching. We'll pray that God will help the...
Yeah.
We will have safety during the games. So, yeah.
And that nobody will get hurt. So.
I'm announcing. Game's about to start.
Yep, on the court for the Crusaders, we have number 10, Madison Tiemann, number 16, Dakota Boersma, number 13, Avril Fletcher, number 15, Sydney Stoddard, number 12, Tessa Hinman, number 29, Elena Force. And then Lower Brule, we have 11, 10, 16, 6, and there's two other numbers I can't really see. So, we'll see how this game goes, and it seems like they're trying to get something sorted out, and we're ready to begin, I guess.
We will see who starts serving first. Looks like Crusaders.
Elena Force for the Crusaders will serve here.
Number 29.
She throws it up, and there's our first serve of the volleyball match for today.
Oh,
and the Crusaders will get the first point. There's an ace for Elena Force. Elena Force here to serve again for the Crusaders. Serves it over. Number 10 hits it up. Number 11 hits it over. Good save there by
Crusaders.
Tessa. And number 16, Tessa, will spike it down. There's a kill.
Elena Force will serve it again.
Yep.
Oh, it is short.
Just hit the bottom of her wrist there, it looked like. And it will go into the net. Okay, now number 11 here to serve for the Lady Sioux.
Over. Out. Wait, line.
No, that was in.
That was line.
Tessa Hinman thought she was closer to the line, and she thought it would have been out, but that's in there.
Good serve by Lady Sioux.
It's tied 2-2 here. Number 11 will serve again. And another close one there. The Crusaders just can't read where the ball is going to go, and it's inbounds. So number 11 here will serve again. Lady Sioux up 3-2. Madison Tiemann will serve. Avril Fletcher bumps it up. Dakota Boersma spikes it down, and
it is
that will be
Crusaders' point.
Yep, that will be a point there for the Crusaders.
3-3.
Now we have Avril Fletcher here to serve for the Crusaders. Good serve there. Number 16 receives it. Number 11 bumps it over the net. Madison Tiemann.
Good set.
Dakota Boersma sets it up.
Oh, that.
Sydney Stoddard will just tap it over the net, and they get a point there.
4-3.
Crusaders up 4-3. Avril Fletcher here to serve again. Good serve there. Lady Sioux return it back over. Dakota Boersma will set it back up to Sydney Stoddard. Sydney Stoddard will hit it down. Barely got it over there. Oh, good
recovery there.
Yeah. She'll hit it back over. And
it is short.
Looked like the Lady Sioux weren't quite ready for that one, and it bounces right in front of one of them.
It is right in front of Florence Charger.
Avril Fletcher serves again. Bumps it up. Hits it over the net. Close to the net there. Dakota Boersma sets it up.
Oh, it is a misconnection.
Just hit it straight up. Madison Tiemann backed up there and thought she wasn't going to hit it, and then looked like she had to, and they just weren't ready for it.
Malaya Thompson is serving.
Elena Forrest bumps it off. Dakota Boersma sets it up, and Sydney Stoddard will spike it down, and that will be a kill. Crusaders up 6-4. Let's see who's going to serve here for the Crusaders.
Looks like Dakota Boersma is going to serve.
Yep. She plays varsity here for the Crusaders too, so she's played well.
Oh, ace for the Crusaders.
No, that's not. Well, never mind. That's not an ace. Our bad. Miscommunication there by the Sioux. Just gonna go get it. They get over this time. Dakota Boersma bumps it up. Madison Tiemann sets it up. Sydney Stoddard spikes it down, and she will get them a point.
Hinman almost missed it. Wow.
See if Dakota Boersma can get another good serve there.
Good serve.
And the Sioux.
They tried to get it over, but
Number 12 almost hit it over there, but couldn't quite get it back. Maybe just a miscommunication there. And we'll have a timeout here by the Sioux, I think, and we'll be right back after this short break.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Welcome back, everybody. We are back after the short break. I'm here with my buddy Aiden.
We are going to start again. Who is going to serve?
Dakota Boersma here again to serve for the Crusaders. Crusaders are up 9-4 if you're just joining us in the JV matchup. So
the line judges are Abby Hinman and
Josh
Wilkin.
Yeah. This is the first set of the Crusaders versus
She serves
the Sioux.
it. It is out by Dakota Boersma.
Looked like it hit the side of her hand there and just went the other way. Made it over the net, but just out there. And then we have number 15 here to serve for the Lady Sioux.
Taylor Long Turkey. It is short.
And she was short there on the serve. Now we have Madison Tiemann here to serve for the Crusaders. Number 10. Serving from pretty far back there, it looks like.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
We also have Madison
Good
Tiemann.
serve there, but the Lady Sioux will return it. Sydney Stoddard bumps it up, and Tessa will bump it over, and couldn't quite react to that quick enough, and it will go into the net.
And Madison Tiemann is also number 2 for varsity, so.
Yeah. Madison Tiemann also on varsity. She had a good serve on the last one.
There's a serve. Oh, it is short.
Straight into the net there, and the Lady Sioux are now at 6, and Crusaders still at 11. So Number 16 here to serve. Avril Fletcher bumps it up. Sydney Stoddard. Elena Force hits it down, bounces off the net, and just barely goes over. And the Lady Sioux didn't look like they were ready for that, and so just dropped right there. So
This is a great game, Jackson.
yeah, it is. Crusaders up 12-6. Sydney Stoddard there on the
Stoddard
serve.
served it. We have let's see.
That was Avril Fletcher there.
Yep, Agile Fletcher. And we have Sydney Stoddard, who is serving. Serve is good. They cover it. Oh, they make it over.
Good save there. Good save.
Yep. Oh, right in front of everybody. They just
That
weren't
was
looking.
a good play by the Sioux there, and they will serve here. Crusaders only up 13-7 now. And number 12 here to serve for the
Kylie Walters
Yeah.
is served. It's a good serve.
Tessa
Over
Hinman
the
hits
net.
it over, and
They got it.
Sioux will hit it back over.
Elena will. Oh, they tipped it off her hand.
That's a kill. Okay, so Tessa Hinman will serve here for the Crusaders. Good serve there.
It is.
Ooh, make that a replay on that serve. That was a pretty good serve there. Yeah, okay, number 12, Tessa Hinman will serve again here. Ooh,
Out.
just couldn't quite get it over. She had a good serve on the last one, a pretty
Yeah.
good one. And
They are
subbing in number 9 for number 10 here.
For Malaya Thompson is being subbed out. Thank you for watching this.
Number 6 here to serve. Ooh, just got it off their fingertips there, probably.
Florence Chargers, the serve is short.
Elena Force here to serve. She was the first person to serve in this JV game.
She had a few last good serves, so
After
that's a
serving it
good
in,
serve.
she had
Oh,
some
are
pretty
they
good
gonna-
serves before
Ooh,
serving it
that was really
to the
good.
net, and she will get it over, but just couldn't quite get it in there.
Crusaders could not get it in.
That would have been a nice play if she would have
That would
saved that and got it over the net.
You are right, Jackson.
Number 11 here to serve for the Sioux. Ooh, that might have been out, but they get it
Oh,
over
that was a little
anyways.
tough.
And
Little rocky
the Sioux
over
will
there.
not get it over, so Crusaders score a point anyway. So Avril Fletcher here to serve.
I like how Sioux have a good spirit and they don't quit.
Yeah, a lot of teams have a good fighting spirit, good staying in games, and good sportsmanship. Just into the net there. She has just straight into the net there.
And both of these teams, I think they've had some losses and some wins, so they're pretty evenly matched.
Sydney Stoddard spikes it down, and now we get a point. That's a good replay too, maybe. Whew.
Can we get a replay on that one?
Yeah. Yeah.
We have
great
Dakota
spike
Boersma.
there. Dakota Boersma here to serve. Shoots it over. Barely got it over.
They've had some
Dakota Boersma sets it up.
they've had
Sydney
a few.
Stoddard bumps it over.
Sioux's had a few miscommunications, and so have the Crusaders.
Ooh,
Oh,
Tessa
nice.
Hinman spikes it down. That's another replay there.
That's a kill. Dakota Boersma serving again.
And that's a
Good serve.
perfect spike there.
They got it over.
Back to the game. Okay.
Nice spike by Sydney
Some
Stoddard.
good serves here back to back for the Crusaders. Another
Nice.
sit down, and there's another good play there by the Crusaders. They're up 20-10 now.
It's very good that the Lady Sioux are a team, and they congratulate each
They're
other if
staying
they
in the
miss
game.
something. Yes, they are, and they're trying to get the ball.
With a good spirit.
Yep. Dakota Boersma serving. They got it over. Oh, that was really close.
And Avril Fletcher will bump it up. Sydney Stoddard hits it over, and
That
there's
is it.
another point there for the Crusaders.
Timeout.
Timeout for the Sioux, I think. We'll be right back after the short break.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step.
Welcome back, everybody, to the game.
And I'm sorry, there is no C team. There was a miscommunication with the team, so I'm sorry there is no C team. This is JV.
Julia Kalasinski here subbing in for Tessa Hinman.
We also have Dakota Boersma serving again. I haven't noticed any new players on.
Ooh.
It is short. I haven't noticed any new players on the Sioux, but maybe there is. I just can't see.
Okay, it looks like number 15 there to serve for the Sioux.
Tally Long Turkey. Taylor Long Turkey.
Julia Kalasinski will hit it over. And that will be in for the Crusaders. They're up 22-11.
And that is a kill. We have Madison Tiemann serving here. She's been a good server.
Good serve.
Hey, they're
And they get it back over.
That was a great reaction to. Oh,
Ooh.
they tried to get it over. That was
Almost
actually,
got it over there
yeah.
by the Sioux.
That would have been a great whatever.
Play if they would have got it over.
Yeah.
Madison Tiemann here to serve again. Ooh.
Oh, it is right into the net. We've had a few of those.
Yeah, just they're hitting it right in the middle, but
Yeah.
that makes it go straight in the net. You kind of want to hit it when it's high, so.
Yep.
Ooh, underhand serve gets it over. That might have been out, but Sydney Stoddard hits it over anyway.
Priya Rockwood is the person who served.
Miscommunication there by the Sioux, and they do not get it over.
And we have Sydney Stoddard just
serve
served
there.
it. Good serve.
Set it up.
Good volley.
Meadow team in there to hit it over.
Good volley by the Sioux. Ooh.
And that will be out, and that will finish the first set of our JV. We'll have another set after this, guaranteed, and maybe a third set if the Sioux can win the next set. We'll be right back after this short break here.
From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Welcome back, everybody, to our game. We have Crusaders versus the Lady Sioux. Crusaders won the first set. This is the second match of the second set of the JV matchup. Yeah, we were announcing if in the last JV set, but if you weren't here, I'm Jackson Hall.
And I am Aiden Borsma.
Yeah, the Lady Sioux here will serve first in the second set. And starting here out for the Crusaders, we have Paisley Stoddard, Meadow Tiemann, Julia Kalazinski, Sydney Stoddard, Avril Fletcher, and Elena Force.
We will be your hosts for this JV game. We will not be here, sadly, for the varsity game. Here's the serve. Oh, miscommunication there.
Paisley Stoddard couldn't quite get to it, and the Sioux will serve again. They're up 1-0.
Good serve.
Hits it back over.
Oh,
Good return. Pops it up. Ooh,
nice
Paisley
hit by
Stoddard will
Paisley
return it
Stoddard.
back over.
Oh, they are
Another
both
good
going
save.
for each other. That's crazy.
Elena Force hits it back over. Gets it back over. Good volley here, and the Crusaders will not score here. Sioux up 2-0. My bad. If you didn't know, this is the Crusaders' homecoming. We also have another volleyball game on Thursday and the football game on Friday. So, against, I think we play Sully Buttes for volleyball on Thursday, and
we play Hitchcock Tulare on Friday
for football. Yes.
Yep.
So the Lady Sioux are off to a good start here. They're up 3-0, and number 11 here to serve again.
Yeah.
Julia Kalazinski, good bump up, and
Sydney Stoddard. Oh, nice
spike
spike.
it down.
Oh, miscommunication. Nobody was there.
The Crusaders had a good volley in the first round. They're just miscommunicating here. They need to start getting point. The Lady Sioux here are off to a pretty good run. They're up 5-0. See if the Crusaders can get it back. The Crusaders have called a timeout. I guess we'll be right back after this short break.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Say welcome back after the short break. Welcome back after the short break, everybody. The Sioux will serve here. She has served 5 in a row here. Paisley Stoddard will bump it up. Elena Force sets it up to Avril Fletcher, and Avril Fletcher will hit it to the net.
Yeah, that was tough.
Crusaders struggling here in the beginning of this second set. They're down 6-0. See if they can get it back.
Oh, Julia Kalzinski, and
they get it over there. Good return there by the Crusaders. Julia Kalzinski, Elena Force, ooh, just hit it into the net there.
Number 15 had a good return. That is...
Crusaders need to get something going if they're going to get back in the game and win it.
Taylor Long Turkey had a good return there.
Good hit over there, and the Crusaders will score their first point of the set.
It is 1-7.
Crusaders losing.
We have Elena Force serving.
She serves it over, and
Taylor Long Turkey sets it to
Sydney Stoddard will spike it there.
Priya, I don't know.
Ooh, Crusaders down 8-1.
Sioux are doing a good job.
Number 9 here for the Sioux.
That would be. Oh, they don't have her.
Julia Kazinski will bump it up. Sydney Stoddard hits it down.
Oh,
and the Crusaders will score their second point of the set. It is 8-2.
And that is a kill. And Avril,
mine.
Rosie Van Vuren will go in for Avril Fletcher. Rosie Van Vuren will serve.
Ooh,
it is
serve.
over.
She's a 7th grader here. Ooh, that was a good return there by the Crusaders. Oh, another one. Ooh.
They were trying to go for it.
Almost got it over there.
Yep.
And the Sioux will score another point. It's 9-2.
Yep, it is.
Number 15 here to serve for the Sioux. Underhand serve there. Julia Kazinski will tip it over. Elena Force will set it up.
Sydney Stoddard.
Ooh, Meadow Tiemann. Let's get a replay of that one. There, that's a good serve there.
And that is a kill.
Good spike. Sets it up there. Bumps it up, and look at this nice spike here. That hits it straight down. Okay, now
Sydney Stoddard serving. Ooh, good spike. Good spike by Lady Sioux.
And they will go up 10-3. Number 4 here to serve. What's the name on that?
Number 4 is Priya Rockwood. And number 12, Tylee Walters hit it over. Oh, we have
and the Crusaders will score their 4th point of the set. They're down 10-4, getting a little back into this game. Okay, we have Sophie Erickson coming in for Julia Kazinski, and
she will serve.
Yeah, she will serve here.
That number is 19. She's serving.
And that's a good serve there. And
good return.
The Sioux will return it back over.
Oh, ooh. They tried to spike it over.
Elena Force there tried to spike it over, but she hits it into the net. And now we'll give the Sioux another point, leading up now to the Sioux having a 7-point lead.
Oh, good return by Rosie Van Vuren. Goes up in the air. The Sioux get it. Good return by Paley Stoddard there. Elena Force over. And that was a good spike.
And they will get the point here. 11-5. Sioux are winning. Avril Fletcher subbing in for Rosie Van Vuren.
And we have Meadow Tiemann serving here.
That's a good
serve.
There. And they will get another point.
And that will be an ace.
They're coming back now.
Can we get a replay of that?
Boom.
Right over.
Just a good serve there.
Meadow Tiemann will be serving again. Oh, it is a good serve.
Will they get it back over?
Will they? Oh.
And no, they will not. And there's another point for the Crusaders.
Can we get a replay of that?
Never mind. 11-7.
Crusaders catching up.
Lady Sioux down. This is the closest the game has been. Crusaders only losing by 4 points.
Meadow Teeman just served it over.
And the Lady Sioux will not get it back over. And there's a timeout there. We'll be right back after this short break.
Miller is your locally owned and operated sandwich shop. We wish our Miller Rustlers and Highmore Herald Pirates a great season. Let us feed you with our team meal specials. Enjoy our freshly sliced meats and fresh veggies on your made-to-order sandwiches and salads. Enjoy our spacious back room for gatherings, meetings, or events. Don't forget, we have gift cards for that person who is hard to buy because everyone loves Subway. Breakfast, lunch, or supper, we have you covered 7 days a week.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
We have Meadow Teeman serving.
Welcome back, everybody, after the short break. And Meadow Teeman will have an ace there, and Crusaders are now only trailing by 2. They trailed for as much as 9 in this game, and now they're back up to 2.
Meadow Teeman with the serve.
And they will get another point. It is now 10-11.
The Lady Sioux.
Crusaders making a good comeback here.
The Lady Sioux tried to return it,
but they just couldn't quite get it over.
Meadow Teeman serving again. It's a good serve.
Another good serve by Meadow Teeman.
Set. Oh, they get it over.
The Crusaders will return it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Crusaders.
That will end. That will end the Crusaders' run here, and the Sioux will serve here again. They're up 12-10. Number 6 here to serve for the Sioux.
And that is Florence Charger will serve.
So hit it over and
serve. Good serve.
Avril Fletcher will bump it up.
Elena.
Avril Fletcher will tip it over, and the Sioux will return it.
Paisley
Set up by Paisley Stoddard. Ooh.
Oh, again, Elena
Force
will try to get it over, but it is not enough.
Just into the net there. Number 6 here, Florence Charger to serve again. Avril Fletcher will bump it up.
Elena gets it
Elena
over.
Force sets it over. Sophie Erickson.
Paisley Stoddard tips it over.
Sydney Stoddard bumps it up.
Sue almost didn't get it over. Oh.
Yeah, Avril Fletcher bumps it over there. Good volley here.
And
the Crusaders will get the point.
It is 11-13.
2-point game here, and Paisley Stoddard here to serve for the Crusaders.
Number 3.
She will get it over, and...
Oh, they tried to get it over. Set by number 11, which is number
15 will bump it into the net. Yes. And Paisley Stoddard will serve again.
Number 3. Serve is good.
Elena Force will set it up. Sydney Stoddard will hit it over.
Hit it down.
There's another point. Can we get a replay on that one? That will tie the game at 13s. The first tie game here for the Crusaders. Watch this. And then she just spikes it down there. Boom.
Thank you for watching this.
Yep. Thank you for tuning into Crusaders Live. Paisley Stoddard serves again.
Oh, it is short. Right into the net.
Yeah.
And then
Sioux are up 14-13.
Number 11 will serve.
Who's that?
She does not have a name on here.
Oh, okay.
Some of these people are missing. I'm sorry, but
Okay, good volley here.
Sydney Stoddard tips it over. Oh,
Hits it, spikes it down there.
that is a. They got it.
Good volley here. Sydney Stoddard tips it over. And it will be
Out.
returned, but out here by the Sioux.
It is 14-14 in the second period.
So we have Julia Kalazinski in for Sophie Erickson and Reese Stoddard here in for her sister Paisley Stoddard.
And we have Elena Force serving.
And that will be an ace. And the Crusaders will take their first lead of the game, 15-14. They trailed by as many as 9 points.
Isn't it their second lead?
No, they tied it, but they didn't have a lead.
Yeah. Elena Force will serve it over again. Number 6, Florence Charger will get it over, and Sydney Stoddard tips it down.
She's had some good tips over and some spikes.
Yep.
And she will get it over again. Gets it back over. We've had some good volleys in the set.
Oh, that was a tough
one. The Crusaders will now go up 2. A good tip there by, who was it? Julia Kazinski, I think, or Sydney Stoddard, can't remember.
We have Elena Florence serving. Serve is good. Oh, it's over. It's over.
Ira Fletcher bumps it up. Julia Kazinski will bump it over. Meadow Tiemann bumps it up. Another bump. And Sydney Stoddard again. Sydney Stoddard.
Oh.
Just didn't time it right there, but Crusaders still lead 16-15.
This is a great game.
Yeah, close one here. A lot closer than the last one. Okay, number 9 here to serve for the Sioux. Elena Force will bump it up.
Sydney
Stoddard, another tip there. Oh, actually a kill. Never mind.
That is a kill. 17-15 in the second half.
Avril Fletcher just served, and
it is short.
Hits off her fingertips there, and it will go into the net. Okay, I think this is number 15 here to serve. Do we have a name on this one?
Yes, Taylor Long Turkey.
Okay.
Julia Kazinski.
Yep, bumps it over there. Sets it over. Julia Kazinski here.
Oh, that was a miscommunication there.
The Sioux will not get it over, and that will increase the Crusaders' lead to 2. Sydney Stoddard here will serve. And Rosie Van Vuren will sub in here for Avril Fletcher. She's a 7th grader. It is her first year playing volleyball, and she's done well in these past few games and had some nice serves.
Sydney Stoddard has a good serve.
And the Crusaders will now...
Lady Sioux have a communication, and we will have a timeout.
Crusaders have their biggest lead of the game, 19-16. They're up by 3, and timeout here, so we'll be back after the short break.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully.
Welcome back after that short break there. We'll have Sydney Stoddard, who will start to serve.
She's had a good game here for the Crusaders. Crusaders need 6 points here to win, and they've been on a good run.
Oh, that was a good one.
And the Sioux will get it back over the net, but it'll be out of bounds, and Sydney Stoddard here will serve again.
It is 26-20-16. Sioux are down 4. That will be an ace for the Crusaders.
The
be a
Crusaders,
point?
yeah. There's an ace there. Yeah. So the Crusaders have their biggest lead of the game by 5. But the Sioux led us for as much as like 9 in this game. They let up a big lead, but they're still playing well and they're still in this game. So
Yes, they are.
we'll see if they can get a comeback just like the Crusaders
Oh,
did.
that was a tough one.
And that's not going to help their comeback, and it'll be 22-16 here.
3 more points, and the Crusaders will win. But there's still a chance the Sioux can win.
Okay. Another ace there for Sydney Stoddard, and she will serve again.
Yes, she will.
Sub in Cherish Paul here. This is her first time going in here for the Crusaders today. She's in for Meadow Team in there, if I didn't say that. Okay, so there's another ace there, and Crusaders are up 24-16. We have to go get ready for some band. I have to leave, so we'll leave it to Aiden to finish out this game.
American Family Insurance Life Mutual Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Subway in Miller is your locally owned and operated sandwich shop. We wish our Miller Rustlers and Highmore Herald Pirates a great season. Let us feed you with our team meal specials. Enjoy our freshly sliced meats and fresh veggies on your made-to-order sandwiches and salads. Enjoy our spacious back room for gatherings, meetings, or events. Don't forget, we have gift cards for that person who is hard to buy because everyone loves Subway. Breakfast, lunch, or supper, we have you covered 7 days a week.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Life Mutual Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance.
Con?
local Farmers Union insurance agent today.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Subway in Miller is your locally owned and operated sandwich shop. We wish our Miller Rustlers and Highmore Herald Pirates a great season. Let us feed you with our team meal specials. Enjoy our freshly sliced meats and fresh veggies on your made-to-order sandwiches and salads. Enjoy our spacious back room for gatherings, meetings.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to Sunshine Bible Academy to this volleyball matchup between the Lady Sioux and Brule and the Lady Crusaders of Sunshine Bible Academy. Before we honor our country and announce the starting lineups, we will be led in prayer this evening with Mr. Jason Miller.
Let's pray. Lord, we do thank you for an opportunity tonight for these girls to showcase their abilities on the volleyball court. Lord, we just thank you for what high school athletics can teach and those lifelong skills, Lord. We pray that you be glorified out here tonight. In your name I pray. Amen.
Please face our flag on the south wall, placing your hand over your heart, standing at attention and removing all cover. Veterans and military personnel not in uniform, please salute the flag. This evening, the SBA band, under the direction of Mr. Kevin Waller, will play our national anthem.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunshine Bible Academy Live. It's going to be a bit of an interesting game. I might be your only commentator this time. Sorry for a bit of the mix-up where we missed the national anthem. It's a little hard to manage when you have half your group playing in the band and the other half helping with other duties around the school. It's a great day to have a volleyball matchup. We'll be back after a short break.
Events. Don't forget, we have gift cards for that person who is hard to buy because everyone loves Subway. Breakfast, lunch, or supper, we have you covered 7 days a week.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held.
And we are back. We just got started, got all the pregame activities done, and for the first point, Sierra Michelson with a spike. Side out for the Lower Brule Lady Sioux. Lady Crusaders are up 2-1. Just the serve is just a little bit too long for a side out for the Crusaders. Tessa Hinman back to serve. Number 4 for Lower Brule. I haven't really taken a look. I should have done some, forgive me, I should have done some name checking here. That's junior Pyra Rockwood, outside hitter with the kill. Sierra was just a little too far over the net. That will be a point for the Lady Sioux. Good save by Tessa Hinman. And just long again. Two of the Lady Sioux serves have been not missed by much, but just a bit long. And a kill put down by Soleil Michelson. And 2 aces in a row for Sierra Michelson. Crusaders will take an 8-4 lead as the Lady Sioux take their first time out of this first set. We will take a commercial break and we will be back in a minute.
Every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
At American Family
And welcome back to this matchup between the Lady Sioux and the Lady Crusaders. 8-4 in the first set. Sierra Michelson will go back to serve again. That set was a little bit too far over the net, and a free ball come over, and they take care of it. And a kill by Dakota Boersma there as an outside hitter. As Madison Tiemann, the libero, comes in to serve.
For those who watched the earlier JV game that we were able to broadcast, the beginnings looked a whole lot like this game. Lady Sioux were able to get an early lead in the second set of the first game, and then they just kind of lost steam as the Crusaders took over. They started out with a 9-point lead, then the Crusaders cut that down and ended up winning by 4.
Yeah, I thought that was a really nice win for some of those JV girls, that they were able to weather that storm and keep chipping away back at that lead and come away with that second set win. And Dakota Boersma gets the net to agree with her and has a little net serve that rolls over for an ace. And that short serve again comes in for another ace to extend the lead to 13-7. And side out for the Lady Sioux. They have done a great job serving long on there. It's just been a little too long, and the Crusaders will go back to serve with Soleil Michelson. Nice save by Soleil then also. And they get it over for a free ball, but long volley here. Ends up with a kill by number 6, Florence Charger, I believe. Sierra got it over there, but she just missed a real solid hit. Was able to return it, but was very, very close to putting that down really hard. Nice placement there by Brianna Tiemann to place herself to look for that little push ball that goes back into the back court. She was ready to take, ready for that one. Crusaders do lose the point. And we'll give that kill to Tessa Hinman. To extend the lead to 16-10. Dakota Boersma with the kill. It has been very fun to watch those hitters, those front row hitters, really work on their form as they spike, and has seen a lot of change over the past. Well, honestly, past month, but even into last year, we're just seeing that being able to put down. And we'll see if we have some highlights. I believe we're going to have some highlights here. We'll probably wait till at the end of this first game and see what happens on there. Busy week for the Crusaders this week. For all the Crusaders, it's homecoming week at Sunshine Bible Academy, and so tonight we'll actually have two home volleyball games this week. With tonight we're hosting the Lady Sioux, and then on Thursday night we will be it'll be parents' night for the volleyball players as we entertain the Sully Buttes Chargers. They'll start at 5:15 with a C game and go through that. There's also a cross-country meet tomorrow. I believe it's 281 conference. Football game at 2:30 against Hitchcock Tulare, and then the Lady Crusaders are back in action. I believe it's for the CDC or one of the conference tournaments in Gettysburg. I believe I have the name wrong of that, but it could really be the CDC. I don't think the Big Dakota sounds is not the conference that we're in, so I think it is the CDC, Central Dakota Conference. Set by Sarchet. Nice deep push by Dakota Boersma. And just a bit long for Soleil Michelson. And the Crusaders will take the first set on here, 25-15. I think we'll go to highlights of that first one. We'll see what our technician has here on here. We'll just kind of roll through as always. You don't need to hear me. We'll just walk through some of these things and we'll just go with it. So if we're ready, Caleb. It's kind of fun to be able to provide you highlights throughout that time. And I guess probably my favorite one right there was just watching that double set as Tessa set the ball to their setter. And then the setter said, I'll return the favor right back to you, and ends up with a kill from Tessa Hinman. So kind of like to see that unselfish act there. Jump serve by number 5, Paisley Rockwood. Comes up a little bit short for the Sioux. Into the game to serve now is Elena Force, an 8th grader who has joined the team this year and provided some great serves for this varsity team. And Sierra Michelson with the kill. That will put Elena back to serve again. And Jingster. So she'll come back out, and Tessa Hinman will come back in. Kaylin Sarchet with a nice set to start that whole little end of the volley there, and the Crusaders will get the point. That ball, I suppose you guys couldn't see it as the ref is in the way, but that ball tried really hard to roll through there, but just didn't have the spin to take it over the net. The Crusaders get a point, and Madison Tiemann will go back for the serve. Good communication by the Crusaders. Allow them to get the ball back over. A spike by number 12. But the Crusaders handle it. Go back to number 12, and the Crusaders get it over again. And in. A little bit of body language almost from the line judge there, Superintendent Mr. Watson. And out of bounds, goes on the wrong side of the post. So the Crusaders will, the Lady Sioux will have a side out on this one. And with that little run there, Coach Carrie Haas is going to take a timeout for the Crusaders. We'll take a timeout also, and we'll come back in a minute.
We help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
And Brianna Tiemann with a strong serve to extend the lead to 12-8. Brianna Tiemann, one of the 3 Tiemann sisters on this team. And good return by the Crusaders to earn that point. And the Lady Sioux will take a timeout there. Little run by the Crusaders.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24.
Has one of the prettiest locations for the field right there along the river, and always enjoyed coaching there throughout the years. Nice spike by Sierra Michelson, and dig then by the Lady Sioux. I didn't get the number on that one, but handled that ball well. Another put down by Sierra Michelson. Kaylin Sarchet has been setting Sierra up, and Sierra has obliged her to put a lot of those down for kills. Good play by Kaylin Sarchet to let that one go. Her court awareness told her that it was going to be out, and intuition was right for a point for the Crusaders. Timeout by the Lady Sioux as the Crusaders go on a run to open this game open, 19-9. As we said, it is homecoming week for here at Sunshine Bible Academy, and as we pan the crowd, we'll do that. There's not very many. I do see some. I do see one teacher still down there with her 101 Dalmatians outfit on. Can you find her, Caleb? You can kind of see those. Yep, there she is, our English teacher. Miss Freed's down there still sporting that. It was book title day, I believe, if I'm not wrong here, and yesterday was 1930s. Tomorrow is hobby day, so we'll see what people's hobbies are, and we'll see how many books Mr. Watson comes in his backpack with, because I believe he is an avid reader. So we will see what he's going to do. There was the staff was at 101 Dalmatians, and I did see 2 Cruella de Villes on there. I will say my opinion of who probably did it better, but good participation by both staff and students this year. And into the game right now for the first time tonight will be Avril will come into the game, a junior for the Crusaders. Avril Fletcher, you talk to a lot of the girls. She says she is the glue to this team, and just kind of fun to watch her in practice, to watch the encouragement, but also just knowing where to be at the right place at the right time. Just been a wonderful addition for the team this year, and just happy to have her. And the block goes out for the final point of that game. The Crusaders will take set number 2, 2-0. To finish off on that, Avril, I'm not sure what do you remember, Caleb, what the juniors were, what their book was? Narnia, and she did a very good job on that. Wouldn't be surprised if she wins the student award on that day. But yet again, that's an opinion of just me. I had to really look to see who it was to begin with on that. So as we kind of keep going, Lower Brule, years ago when video technology, they had I believe they were one of the first schools that really did a student-run AV program and did a very good job of that. I believe Mason Jandrew was part of that group, if I remember right, so shout out to him. Always fun and to listen to those guys, and always fun to see them guys as we travel down sometimes and get to see some people as we got to know through the kids playing sports with them. Couple other announcements beforehand. Thursday night, like I said, we have the Parents' Night as we entertain Sully Buttes Chargers. And then Friday morning it kicks off. I believe it's right around 10 o'clock. It could be 10:30 or so is coronation. $10 it sounds like is coronation, and that will be held here in this gym as the king and queen are crowned for 2025 for Sunshine Bible Academy. And then the parade will follow, followed by the meal, and then the football game starts at 2:30 as Hitchcock Tulare, the Patriots come onto Crusader Field, and we'll see how that football game will turn out, and then followed by a banquet afterwards. So come and join us on Friday if you can. Brianna Tiemann starts off with a good serve. Lower Brule responds for a little bit of a quick tip over, quick push over back, and finds the spot for a 1-0 lead. And a net serve will put Tessa Hinman back to serve for the Crusaders. And pushed it over. Found a little soft spot right behind the setter, Kaylin Sarchet, and right in front of Brianna Tiemann for a point. As we see quite a few free balls going over there to not getting a hit really, or not really getting set up for a spike. Dakota Boersma ends that volley with a spike. As Bob Euchre would say, just a bit outside. Long hit for Soleil Michelson. And with the side out, we see the libero come in, Madison Tiemann. Madison is one of the group of sophomores that contribute quite a bit to this team. Serve is usually pretty good. She's had a little trouble on the short ones and has found the net quite a few times tonight, but really a tough serve and did a lot of serving in that JV game. And Soleil redeems herself with a corner pocket shot that will land in for a side out for Dakota Boersma to serve. Nice dig by Brianna Tiemann. She's had a couple of those that would have been really good where she reacted to a quick hit over. And with one of the Lady Sioux in the net, Dakota Boersma will come back and at a tie 5-5 game. Nice placement by number 10 on that serve. Number 10 is Malaya Thompson, junior this year. Only one senior on the team for the Lady Sioux, so pretty young on there. Into the game, maybe not for the first time, but for the first time for me that I see is Paisley Stoddard. And in the net, so that will be the Lady Sioux and Mrs. Haas or Mrs. Sarchet, excuse me, wants the timeout. I believe I said that wrong a few times, but that's a little hard to get used to. I'm still newer for a lot of years as that. So Mrs. Haas Sarchet calls a timeout for the Crusaders. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout and hear from our sponsors.
7. Free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Lucky for us, life is...
Hey, we're back to being live. A little change up there. Soleil did the set, and Brianna did a very good job getting that over and was just long on that. So saved by the Crusaders. With the spike, handled by the Crusaders. And Tessa Hinman with the spike on there. Tiemann to Michelson. Saved by the Sioux. Sierra will go for round two. Saved again. And Crusaders have had a little struggle this time being in the net. This set, and the Sioux will extend the lead. But Brianna Tiemann gets that side out and will get rewarded with a serve right after this. And a kill by number 12. Probably going to get that name wrong. Tilly Waters. Tilly, one of those two. Sorry about that. If we do get that wrong, yeah, obviously I got that wrong, but I was watching her in warm-ups, and she did a very good job getting that ball over, and it coming pretty hot and fast on that other side. But her serve is a little bit long, so the Crusaders will go back to work, 8-12 with Tessie Hinman serving. And a block by Sierra, and it lands in for a Crusader point. So you can see that's just a replay. Didn't quite like the setup on that, so just let it drop. Push to the back by the Sioux. See if Crusaders can capitalize. The Lady Sioux have found some success with pushing it back in there. Has just kind of caught the girls off guard a little bit, and just undecisive of how they should play it. Nice kill by Dakota Boersma on that. And it kind of wakes up the Crusader faithful a little bit as they start to get cheering in it. We'll see if they'll cheer these girls right back into it. Free ball for the Crusaders. And it looks like a carry being called on that set. Just come off the fingers wrong. And a long serve by the Lady Sioux. And there's one of those serves by Madison Tiemann that once she gets dialed in, that's really kind of nice to see. I asked her folks to help me kind of come up here, and they respectfully declined. Not sure after today's game they'll respectfully decline to do any more. Good try by Soleil Michelson. She wouldn't have tried that last year at all. She would have turned around and tried to play that, but at this time and place, good try on that. A swing and a miss is just a learning opportunity. So. Good hit by Soleil Michelson, but it goes just long and out of bounds. Little tip over from by Brianna Team, and we'll get the side out and the point for the Crusaders, and we'll send Soleil Michelson back to serve. And an ace for Soleil. And a timeout by the Lady Sioux. Coach for the Lady Sioux, Jamie Marks, makes sure during this time as the game is tied up that the Crusaders don't go on a quick run to get this game out of hand, in which has happened a few times. So well-placed timeout by her, and we'll go to commercial break.
Choices, big and small, they define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
All right, and we're back. And we will see if there's another timeout. 16-16 in this third set. Been a very even set here. And an ace. A little strong by Soleil. And even though it's not a strong spike and a miss hit, Tessa Hinman will take that as the Crusaders take the lead for 18-17. Free ball saved by the Lady Sioux and gets it back over. And again, let the Crusaders do the same thing coming back. And Sierra comes down with a hard spike, but the Lower Brule Lady Sioux get it back into play. And a nice save by number 4 for the Sioux. And after that volley, the Sioux will take the point on that one to tie it back up at 18. And with the net serve, Tessa Hinman goes back to serve. And 7 for the Sioux comeback. Harper Bean comes back for the point to tie it back up. It's kind of been Crusaders will get ahead and Lower Brule will come right back to break the serve and come back and even up the score. And an ace by their senior, lone senior, Paisley Rockwood, will give the Lady Sioux the lead at 20-19. Little jump serve by number 5 will also land in there. Just kind of died halfway through it. The Crusaders couldn't get a good read, and Crusaders will take a timeout. During this timeout, we'll see if the Crusader faithful are going to be doing. They've been doing a little bit of cheering. Missed it on the last one. Doesn't look like it'll be going on here. Like we said, a busy week. I was thinking on that for Tessa Hinman. Not much time in the, not many days off for her this week as she goes from, she had a land and range event on Monday and then class, and then goes right into Tuesday volleyball game. Wednesday, she will be running on the 281 down in Weston Springs in the cross-country meet. Thursday, she will go up to Gettysburg to see if, for the land and range event, to see if their team can make it to nationals, and then Saturday we'll go right back to the tournament. And a nice little tip over there by Sierra Michelson to get the side out, and we'll give her the serve. Crusaders down by 1 late in the third set. And a little miscommunication will give the Lady Sioux the side out. Nice save by Sierra Michelson. We'll see if her sister Soleil can get the point back for the Crusaders, and she does. And Madison Tiemann will come in as Kaylin Sarchet will sit down. Nicely handled by number 4. Nice save by Madison Tiemann. Nice athleticism there. Is it a long volley here? See if the Crusaders can set it up for a spike. But the Sioux handle the spike, and we'll set it up and try it again. This time it'll be Soleil off that, and it looks like it's going to fall. And the Crusaders will tie it up 22-22. And the Lady Sioux will take a timeout. It has been a game of runs, so we will see if it paid off, if it will pay off again for the Lady Sioux as they try to break the run here and take this third set. And before this serve, the Crusaders asked to make sure they're in the correct rotation. And a nice serve for an ace by Madison Tiemann. A well-timed ace, and we'll see if the Crusaders can take this third set. And out. Not by much, but out enough. And ties it back up. And I don't know, but in tennis this would be called game, set, and match point. I suppose it's just set point and match point, but nice save by Dakota Boersma. Over to Tessa Hinman, who hits it just long to tie the game up at 24. We will be going to 26 points at least in this set. Long volley that Sierra just about decides to take, and at the last second she pulls her hands down, and the Crusaders have a chance to end this match. And Tessa can't quite get it over, and we go to 25. Nice awareness by number 12 to get that ball over, set pretty close to the net. And just out. Just out, and here we go again. We'll see if the Crusaders can close it out as Kaylin Sarchek comes back in for the libero. Brianna Tiemann serves. Free ball over. And can't quite get the spike down. Nice serve by number 12, was it? But it was handled by the Crusaders. Number 4 with a little tip over that goes out, and deja vu, we're back to it, and we'll see now if the Crusaders can close it out. And out of bounds. The Lady Sioux answer. And we're right back to it. Set and match point with Cece serving. And an ace to finish it off. The Crusaders will finish this well-fought game, 29-27, as they take the third set. Very nice to see them. They had a hard time closing out their last home game against Crow Creek. They got to, I believe they got to 24 or 23 the last two games, and Crow Creek came storming back. So it was wonderful to see the Crusaders be able to take that last one. You could kind of see that bench was really struggling. Just to finish up on that, yeah, as you look over to the bench, I'm not sure it was shown on video. I'm sure there was some video on that one, but the bench players were reliving some old memories there, and they were pretty nervous about that. But the Crusaders take a 3-game sweep over the Lower Brule Lady Sioux. As I've said quite a few times on this, the Lady Crusaders will be back in action Thursday night as they entertain the Sully Buttes Chargers. It's Parents' Night, so come on out if you can and join us, and if not, join us here on Live Ticket. We do thank our sponsors, and we appreciate them. Like we've said, the sponsors from all over the state, and we start right here in Miller. We think of, I'm not sure if I saw that today, but I believe I've seen Subway and Dairy Queen have been a couple of sponsors in which we've seen on there, but actually, honestly, from all across the state that provide this coverage. We thank them for that opportunity for us to live stream these games. Not only
fentanyl is a powerful
but for the communities in which we play, and tonight would be the Lower Brule community. We wish them the best as they continue this season, and I will sign off on there. I don't believe we will. I would love to try to get a coach, but all the coaches have went back inside, and so I don't know if we can get a coach. So why don't we just sign off? And for Caleb Pribble, this is Jason Burma signing off with the Crusaders 3-0 win over the Lower Brule Sioux